Every morning, I would see the handicap going to the pond for the clean water to wash. And I imagine that there are so many beggars in the market. And I say, what kind of world is this? Is there a God at all who loves? Until this one person came to me and he said, Lukru, Joey Kanyumpong, teacher, please help me. I will put his leg inside the bucket of lukewarm water, wash it, take it out, squeeze the gangrene out and the pus out. I would drive the flies away. I would smile while I am doing that because I didn't want him to see that I did not like it. And then he will say, thank you very much. I said, see you the next day. So one time, I was squeezing his leg again. And then immediately my hand became very, very warm. There was love in me flowing to this brother. In my mind, it thought, isn't it that God is love? And so that was it. I said, God is alive in me, and I am here to accompany these people so that they will know that they are loved.
We missionaries there need the presence also of other missionaries. Whenever Acts comes, it multiplies our energy actually. It's not only us who can encourage them, that even the lay people can encourage them.
Acts, the organization of the adults, help the youth the chance of having face-to-face encounter with the people by doing services, works of mercy that can transform lives of the youth and transform life of the people in Cambodia because they see so much goodness.
We went there and we were painting murals on the walls. One kindergarten kid actually asked the sister, said, who are these people? Sister said, oh, these people are from Singapore. Who pay them? They come here willingly on their own. We don't pay them. So the boy asked the ultimate question, why? Because Jesus loves you. Because God remembers you.
I was asking God, please, I want to know who you are. I want to know you. Let me see your face. And I got the answer. My face is the face of the people. I could see dignity. I could see a lot of life, no? And my life started to change.
This is my first time in Cambodia. In fact, my first mission trip with X. I didn't know what to expect from. It's a rural area, not familiar with the environment. But I see his love in the people who I met. Some of these kids, they may be a little bit different, and some of them can be a bit chaotic, hard to control. But in the end, we'll all just accept each other for who we are.
CHARIS at this tagline, the love in action. Love in action is not about us. Love in action. It's about the people who's ministering to us from elevating ourselves. And when we are loved, we will know how to give solutions. And that solution will give life.
We are quite overwhelmed. We saw probably more than 100 patients today. Every patient was greeted with a smile. There was a lady, she's almost blind. There's another group of volunteer eye doctors coming down to Battambang. We managed to arrange for cataract surgery next week. She doesn't have children with her, but we managed to get Sister Teresa and Father Raj to come in to pick her up and drive her to Battambang for an appointment. That would actually change her life. Small miracles do happen.
Sister was also sharing a story about how one of the girls didn't come back for a while, was uncontactable, and so they made a trip up to where the girl's family lived, and they discovered that she had been sent to Thailand by them to work, and then they go over to Thailand to fetch her back as well. Jesus is in the way that sisters care for the girls. He shepherds them back, brings them there, being able to share their story with me and letting others experience the love that he shared with them and telling with us as well.
I am orphan at 7 years old. I stay with my grandparents, but they're not loving me very much. One day, I have another friend, the priest in the church. They gave me food, toys to play with other children in the church. I have chance to continue my study. Father thought that is like my father. I don't want the youth can be experienced like my life. I decided to resign from my work and to have the church.
I've been an orphan since I was 8 years old because my mother and father separated. I've come here and I'm very happy that Map has accepted me to stay here. And because of him, I was able to receive the warmth of affection, a family life here. I have a wish to become a sister.
The living voices of others will change your life. Because you're not just hearing words, you're hearing worship.
Our kids came in, we were teaching them feelings. And every day they was like, how are you feeling? I'm happy, I'm happy. Okay. I see, is anyone sad? No. Today, one came up, teacher, I'm sad.
I'm sad not because of anything. Because the love is exiting out of my life. May the hands and the fingers that you had reinforced the many incidents. May the feet that you walk upon on the grounds wherever you may be, whether in Singapore or beyond, bring mercy to all those around. Do not be afraid to love. Do not be afraid also not be reciprocated whenever you love others. The will for the good of the other, as well as will good for each one of us.
Although we are bringing a lot here in terms of material side, it is the outpouring of joy that really fills our heart with gratitude, and I go back with my joy and gratitude tank to the brim and overflowing, and I hope to sort of keep that all the way until I come into next year.
You know, you may say, what is my impact? So minimal. I only made one boy, happy playing soccer with him. But the truth is that God has chosen you, we as Christians, go forth. Not just to be humanitarian, not just to be doing something, but really to be that face of Christ, that face of mercy to everyone.
Those who are called, I encourage them to please come. To give monetary help, to give material help is very good. But sometimes what they need is a presence. And when it becomes personal, it is actually healing for people who are injured, relief for people who are tired, peace and security for people who are troubled. Because you know that someone is there for you.